What's good YouTube? Today I'm going to be talking about the sore subject of Fortnite Chapter 5, and I'm going to be discovering if it deserved the hate it got or not. Obviously I'm going to be a bit biased to this chapter because this chapter is where my channel peaked. But yeah guys, let's get into it. So guys, I'm going to start things off with the battle pass. Obviously we got Peter Griffin, we got a few good skins, and they introduced one of our new core main characters, Hope, into the storyline. I'm going to say the Fortnite Chapter 5 storyline was lacking in certain areas like correlation between seasons, but I did like the Pandora's Box storyline and the things, but they just messed up at the end of Chapter 5 with the prelude and stuff. But yeah guys, Chapter 5 was a pretty good chapter for me, obviously, because that's when my channel peaked. Because I used to have an old channel called Buzz Plays, but I deleted it, and that's when I started making videos. So yeah guys, general, I'm gonna give Chapter 5 Season 1 a 7 out of 10 rating. Yeah, I'm starting. So guys, Chapter 5 was basically my peak of like my YouTube channel, and I know this video, you might think, oh, I'm being biased, or I have an extra liking towards like Chapter 5, but guys, bro, I have no bias. I do like that chapter, a lot of it, because it is where my channel peaked and a lot of stuff has gone. But yeah, I'm just going to be talking today about basically Chapter 5 and if the hate was deserved. And in Season 1 we had like the Ninja Turtles collab. We wanted that collab since like Chapter 1. So that's already a win. Yeah, I forgot you can't go on top of these buildings. Yeah, that's already a win. And then also like we had a lot of new mythics. But one thing that I did notice in Chapter 5, what people might like, is some of the collabs that we got didn't match the theme at all. Like Chapter 5 Season 1 was kind of like a Bristolian castle theme, you know, like a Victorians theme. But then we get Ninja Turtles in the middle of the season. So a lot of people said that the collabs that we did get didn't match the season, and I understand that. But let's be real, who cares about if it matches the season, man? It's fun. We got mythics, we got Raphael Sai, we got Donatello's staff, we got Mikey's nunchucks, and we got the other guy, I forgot the other guy's name. But yeah guys, basically, I don't think the hate for Chapter 5 Season 1 was deserved, but to be honest, there wasn't a lot of hate in Chapter 5 Season 1. We got Peter Griffin, and Peter Griffin on my channel became a very big meme, a very big part of my channel. So I'm obviously going to be a bit biased to that. But overall, I'd say Chapter 5 Season 1 was probably one of the best Fortnite seasons. I'd say it's probably top 10. You know, we got a whole new map. The graphics weren't too realistic, but they also did keep to that kind of cartoony style. The only problem that I did agree with was the new movement. I would say that the new movement that we got was not it. I don't agree with that at all. But eventually Epic did listen to us and they changed it, which is good. And I feel like in Chapter 5 they listened to the community a lot as well, because especially in Chapter 5 Season 3 rep, when people are complaining that the cars were too OP, we nerfed them right down. So I feel like in Chapter 5 Season 3 and like Chapter 5 Season 1, we did listen to the community a lot. And now I'm going to get onto the topic of Chapter 5 Season 2. I'm not going to lie guys, this season was a good season, but it wasn't one of my best seasons. It was a good season for my channel. I did grow a lot in that season. Like, that was when me and Amari played a lot. I'd say that was one of my peak times in like my channel. But yeah, Chapter 5 Season 2 was good. But yeah, again, Epic's doing this thing where they make one season theme and then they don't stick to it. Because half of the season we had Avatar Mythics, Avatar POIs, Avatar Shrines, and it just didn't match with that Greek god vibe. And then I want to get onto a battle pass of Chapter 5 Season 2. I was very disappointed by the battle pass. When I heard that the theme of this like season was going to be Greek mythology theme, I was very excited. I thought it was going to be like cool. I thought it was going to be like cool new mythics, you know. We did get a few mythics, I do admit, but we just weren't that good compared to what we could have got. Like, I feel like we could have got way much more in that season. Like with the Poseidon skin, for example, it's cool that they made a Slurp series, but it could have been Slurp series. Like, they could have made an actual Poseidon skin with like muscles, like how he's meant to look, and still make a Slurp series, because he's like the king of the sea, so he would definitely be in Slurp series anyway. But I feel like they just had to add a meme skin. But I feel like they should have left that for like Aphrodite. Like, Imagine if they made Aphrodite like a Riz skin with like a Riz emote. And at that time that was really popular. It's cringe now, but it was really popular back then. So that could have worked instead of butchering one of the most important Greek gods. But yeah, guys. And now, guys, I'm gonna move on to Chapter 5, Season 4, and oh my god, I absolutely love this season. People said that this season wasn't good, you know, the Marvel theme and all this stuff, but I don't care what any of you people say, this season was amazing. It obviously wasn't as good as Chapter 2, Season 4, that season was peak, but this season was very good, especially within like new Fortnite and new modern Fortnite. It wasn't too OP all the time. I'm not gonna lie, that lock on turret was quite OP, but they did balance it out with the low damage counters. So I'm not gonna lie, I really did like this season a lot. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna say that the Chapter 5 hate overall wasn't deserved. I think that a lot of people just expected too much from Fortnite, especially from like earlier chapters like Chapter 2, when Fortnite was really getting started and had a lot of money. But I feel like because of the developments they made at the start of Chapter 5, like the Metaverse, Festival Pass, Lego, all of that, they didn't have a lot of budget to be working with. But I feel like that really improved in Chapter 6. And I'm just really excited to see what Fortnite holds for us. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. And I'm going to do some gameplay in the background here. Yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed.